Research has shown there is a connection between hearing loss and the development of dementia. A new study shows that getting hearing aids sooner rather than later could help. National Health reporter Erin Billups joins us now with more on this. And Erin, let's talk about these hearing aids. How important are they? How much of a difference can they make when someone is suffering from hearing loss?
Rocco, it actually makes a significant difference. People with hearing loss who don't use hearing aids have a 42% increased risk of developing dementia. In general, hearing loss is associated with a 28% increased odds of developing all-cause dementia. The findings are from a study done by UK-based researchers published in The Lancet. There are several theories behind why this may be happening. The short of it is, the more stimulated the brain is, the lower the risk of developing dementia. I spoke with audiologist Sabrina Lee, who says her patients who seek treatment for hearing loss earlier when symptoms first appear are less likely to develop dementia because they remain engaged with the world around them. Take a listen.
So whether it's an auditory sound that's removed from the brain, or if it's the ability to talk freely with your kids, or the ability to talk freely about things that you cared about before, any of that loss of sense can start to allow the brain to atrophy or to relax over time. And once the brain is relaxed, there's not a good chance of getting some of those functions back if you've waited too long to get a hearing aid.
Of course, there are many other factors that can lead to dementia, but experts say staying on top of our hearing health could help maintain a better long-term quality of life by preventing the development of dementia, or at least helping to delay its onset, Rocco.
And Erin, I mean, every now and then we can't hear somebody speak to us, but when do you know that there's a significant hearing loss? When do you know you need to get your hearing checked out?
Right, so if you're thinking conversations constantly are sounding muffled, if you're having problem understanding speech in background noise and groups of are on the phone, you're turning up the volume of the television, your phone really loud, or even ask your friends and family, do they feel like you're asking them to repeat things a lot? These are all signs. You go get your hearing checked.
Yeah, important to go see a health professional. Erin, switching gears here, we're dealing with some poor air quality yet again from those Canadian wildfires. Not as bad as it was a few weeks ago, but talk to us about some of the effects that we've been seeing from this, especially those who have some health issues to begin with.
Yeah, definitely take precautions if you have respiratory issues that you normally deal with. I spoke with the city hospital system, Health and Hospitals, and they said they did see a noticeable uptick during that last Canadian wildfire smog episode we had. They saw an uptick in asthma cases, COPD, people coming in with a lot of eye redness, throat burning. So these are all things that we have to watch for, especially if you're hypersensitive.
Yeah, so best to stay indoors if at all possible. Don't overexert yourself if at all possible. Erin, great to see you. Always good to talk to you. We appreciate you. Stay right there. News All Day will continue right after this break.